Yo, let's go! The club starts charging full price after 10:30 for guys. That's what I would yell to my friends when it seems like every night we're going out. I did not want to pay full price for drinks or admission. Now, you think I'm cheap, but I was like a baller on the budget, right? Because my priorities going to the club was like, I want to buy drinks for girls, I want to see girls, and I want to go dancing, and I only have a limited amount of funds. Now, the clubs that we chose were a hole in the wall, ragged, a little bit dangerous, but we didn't mind. Our priority was to go see girls. And when you see a girl across the room that you got to go get to, you got to make your way through couples dancing. And what I appreciated is they understood. So you're touching people, hey, excuse me, ma'am, excuse me, guy, let me get to that girl. It was a set of manners. And when I get to the girl and I got there first, I'm happy and I'm thinking I still have a limited amount of time because these clubs close at one time, which is official, and then the unofficial time they close is when someone starts fighting or shooting in the club. Police are coming soon, right? So I'm talking to the girl and a fight breaks out or shooting starts happening and you get on the ground. And the guys that I was with, our thing was if you're gonna talk, if you're gonna hit the ground, you might as well talk to the girl while you're in the prone position. So you're laying flat talking to a girl trying to be smooth. Hey, they didn't hurt you, did they? These mouth breathers, you can't take them anywhere. So what's up with you? You want to go to Waffle House after this? Those were our priorities, right? Young, dumb, full of cum. A few years ago, I got a chance to go to Spain. And my buddy and his wife invited me, and it was wonderful. It was great hikes, great food. And on this particular day, we finished a hike, and we made our way back to a town square, and we have a table just on the edge of the restaurant looking at the square where people watching, we're just having a great time. The hot chocolate is amazing. The churros felt exotic. We're having a good conversation, and we're wrapping up for the day. And so it's time for us to leave, and we get our bill, and we're walking. And at the same time, there's a lot of people walking through the town square. And as we're walking through, my buddy and his wife, Eddie, is up ahead, and he's checking his phone to see where we got to go to next. And it starts to get narrower. It gets closer. People are now in my personal space. And I'm thinking, okay, somebody keeps bumping me, but nobody's saying, excuse me, back in the day, like club stab and jab, right? And my anxiety's starting to pick up. My breath is getting short and I'm getting a little bit nervous and I'm thinking, please not here. I'm in Spain, I'm having a great time. There's no way I could freak out right here. If I could just make it a few more moments, I see a clear way and I'll get to it. But I keep my head down and I'm not trying to look at anybody because I'm getting nervous. And we finally make our way and there's an opening where we break away from the crowd. My buddy checks his phone. And I'm just trying to step away and gather myself thinking, okay, maybe I almost had a panic attack, but it's not gonna happen. He says, yo, we gotta go back the same way we came. I lose it. I'm shaking violently, I'm crying tears. All of a sudden, I'm back in Iraq where I'm surrounded by people, where I'm feeling the car bombs going off. There's shooting going around along the perimeter. And I'm in a group of local internationals where I'm like one of two people wearing the Army uniform with the American flag on the side. And my head is on a swivel. And that was like par for the course being out there, that you don't let anyone get behind you, because we heard so many stories of people coming behind soldiers, lifting their helmet and shooting them in the back of the head. Hypervigilance was just the thing that you had to do. And so when he said back in Spain, and this is after club stab and jab, when he said we had to go back, I'm losing it, I'm freaking out, and I'm trying to keep it together, but I lost control, and Eddie sees me, and he's walking over, and when I know that he's coming to me, I felt like I failed. I felt like my PTSD landed, and here I am sabotaging the trip. I was so embarrassed, I was so hurt, thinking, how can this happen here, of all places? Eddie and his wife, they catered to me, they got a taxi, and I'm just writing in silence with my head down, thinking, how could this be? After all these years and of all the things I've gone through. But it is my new normal. And it's the PTSD in me that I take nowadays. And I look at crowded places and walking through piles of privileged people who won't stay on their side of the sidewalk. And I look at that as the new danger today. So I step to the side with my PTSD and try to have a moment. And I move out the way and I say, you have to excuse me. Thank you.